What's up, family? Hell of a catch right here. Just wanted y'all to catch this. So these just random stopping to Goodwill, and these four wheels are in great condition. Of course, I'm going to clean the dust off of them, but they're in great condition, not damaged whatsoever, no cracks. These wheels I picked up for $15 each. They will probably sell for triple the cost. This right here is a lamp, which I like, so I'm always decorating. So this is a good one. It's a good lamp. But those wheels are the catch of the day for sure. And then of course a whole bunch of books. Those wheels, I looked up wheels, man. If you go up on Facebook or anywhere, you'll see that wheels are costing hundreds of dollars, hundreds and even thousands. So I'm looking forward to that. And then of course I got a bunch of books, because books is my thing consistently. So exciting day. Definitely the catch of the day was those wheels. And that's just a random stop. Now I was about to go down, I'm headed to the bank, but I was about to go to the bank first and come back here. But I'm so glad I stopped here first, because they would have been gone. Any savvy person would know, hey, these are damn good wheels, and whoever threw them out for whatever reason, thank you, because you've put probably a couple of $100s in my pocket. So they cost $15 a piece. That's oh, by the way, I got the 25% discount today. So really they cost maybe $12 a piece. So 24, 48, about $50, and I'm going to probably sell them for $250 for the whole set. Yeah. And somebody will buy the whole set. So, and they'll buy them on Facebook, eBay. Oh, book sale came in. Romeo and Juliet. Let me see what they want. Romeo and Juliet just sold. That's good. I'm out here getting money, and then I'm getting money on top of getting money. Do you feel me? And listening to Elton John today. So it's a blessed day. I like to show what I'm doing, because this you could do anywhere in the country. So, and also it kind of creates a diary for me, or a journal of my activities, in my consistency and what it is that I do. And hopefully you will learn by my examples and by my experience. And gotta remember, I got wheels in the back. I don't want them all over the place. And hopefully make some money in your life and increase revenue in your life. It's real out here. And I'm masked up today, by the way, masked up. I saw some people masked like this. They were masked like this. Hold on. They were masked like this, which don't make sense. None. 0 cents. Oh, shut up. I see you. Love you. Thank you so much for that. That's a good point. And not for nothing, but it's because my volume's down on my truck, because it would have reminded me. So such a funny one. I'm gonna remind you of that. So I appreciate you, really, because you're supposed to be wearing your seatbelt. You don't want to get pulled over in these streets, right? So I always teach about flipping, and I teach you about thrifting and drop shipping and retail arbitrage. So this is thrifting. Went into Goodwill, and I'll probably go into 2 more Goodwills today, right? And in going into those Goodwills, I'm looking for what? Things that have value, that aren't going anywhere. Because you know what? Not for nothing, but somebody might not buy these wheels today, tomorrow, next week, even next month. But guess what? I don't mind holding on to them. And that's another quagmire. We need to know that if you're going to start acquiring material items for sale, you got to have the space for it. It's just real. You got to have the space for it. So by the grace of God, I do have space, and I've had rougher times. I used to live in a van, so I'm very grateful for the space that I have. I used to live in a van and sometimes in a car, but I was pounding it out in these streets, you know, on driving Uber, driving Postmates, which is owned by Uber now, and really getting that paper to the point of like 8,000 rides, because it was some 7,500 rides, and then it was Lyft, and then it was Postmates. So it was like 8,000 rides I did in order for me to get my credit right, get all my utilization down to 3%, below 3%. Everybody talk about utilization 30%. Let me tell you something. The secret is get that utilization below 3%. Because if you can get it down there, then you know, the banks and the lenders and whoever it is that's looking at your credit, they can see, you know, he's doing good. You don't really need credit. And that's when they start throwing credit at you. Not only that, it higher your scores, so your FICO score goes up, you know, because your utilization goes down. So it's a real thing. I live it every day, and I try to share it as I'm living it, because I want you to learn from my experiences, learn from my winnings and my losses. I'm not trying to take no L's though. That's not what we're doing, right? So we're heading to Walmart now down here because my bank is in the Walmart. Drop off some papers, and I talk about utilization, and that's what I'm doing now. So one of my cards is like $4,000, and what I'm gonna do is pay everything off right now on the card, and then guess what? Tomorrow the card, the statement date is due. Like, that's the statement date. That's the day they cut the statement. They generate a statement for your month's receipts. So I use the card a lot, and now I'm paying it all the way off. And as I'm paying it off, what's going on is it's going to immediately report to the credit bureaus, all three of them, that my utilization is like 1%. And what that's going to do is that's going to calculate, and that's going to be assessed amongst all my credit cards, and it's going to lower my utilization all across the board, and at the same time, my credit score is going to shoot up, because if you have utilization at 1%, trust me when I tell you, it's is this a parking space? Yes, it is, but I can't go in there, darling, with you and standing in it. Let's do it. Okay, mama. You feel me on that? I hope you understand what I'm saying. Also, you can go ahead and fill up a credit card, right? And the next day after your statement date, after your statement is cut, then you can go ahead and use the money again. Take the money out. Use it for what you were going to use it for. So this is the real deal. And I like to show you what I'm talking about. I'm actually currently creating a credit course with credit gurus credit gurus in my credit course who can teach you the game. And I'm excited about that because I know so many credit gurus, and it makes sense to get the different perspectives of these credit gurus, the different perspectives, so that you all get a better picture and perspective. Does that make sense? Better picture and perspective of all that's going on with credit and your credit. So let me run into the bank, get my headsets, my little Beats. It's a blue, I tell you. Appreciate you. God bless. Have a great day.